Hello, good buddy. It's me, Deadpool. I shot you.
Hey guys, this is a Halo Reviewer, and I'm here to do a review on the X-Men Origins Wolverine Deadpool with Missile Cannon figure. Now, I picked this guy up in my clearance aisle at my local Zellers because it was closing down, and had some pretty good deals, plus it was Boxing Day. I got this guy for like $3.49. Yes, I did get it for $3.49. Really good deal. But on the back it just shows like double missile action. Shows him and his missile launcher thingy. The box is really beat up because it was been out for a while. But overall looks pretty cool. Now I'm gonna open it up. Okay, I got the figure out of packaging, and it is a pretty okay, decent figure. It's not the best. It's actually kind of sucky. But it's Deadpool, so yeah, you gotta love your Deadpool. Now, I originally got the first one, like the single pack that came with like his gun and his two swords. The joint sucked. So I got this, and I was kind of scared to get it, because I was afraid that the joints would suck. Now, lo and behold, I got this guy, and guess what? The joints suck, and my phone agrees. Yes, this guy, he has trouble standing. Takes some time to balance him out, but he will. Now I'll move on to articulation. His head can turn 360 degrees, but cannot look up for his life. Cannot. His arms can go up, down, or they can go 360 degrees and go in and out. Can bend at the elbow and turn 360 degrees. And turn at the wrist. He has some waist articulation, waist articulation, but it is hindered by his belt buckle thingy. No that articulation. He can bend at the butt. They can turn 360 degrees and go forward and backwards. Not really. Has double jointed knees, which is always cool. You gotta love your double jointed knees. He can bend at the ankle, and it can turn 360 degrees. Now this guy, he has okay articulation. Like, he has good articulation, like he can bend. It's just his joints. Since it's a poorly made figure, like the plastic, it can bend like really easy. They don't bend that well because they just squish together when you try to bend it. Now I'll move on to equipment. He comes with two katanas. They are really flimsy. And he can't really hold them that well. See? He can hold them, but they fall out and they're like really wobbly. He's like, "Wah, I will fight you." But yeah, they kind of suck. Now I shall do the big gun thing he comes with. Now, the big gun thing he comes with, there is like minor assembly. It's just these things on the side. You just pop them in that thing right there. You just take it. There's a little notch. You just pop it in like that. Now, how he does this is he just goes in here. You gotta make sure to bend his arms like that before you put him in. And you just sort of push him in. Oh, there. You gotta fit his hands in the bottom. Just gotta fit his hands in the bottom. Just gotta fit his hands like that. Okay, there. Okay, so after struggling for 10 minutes getting this guy in here, I finally did, and he looks pretty cool. It's kind of hard to stand him up with the back legs, just a little bit, because his legs always spread apart. Oh. But this thing actually looks pretty sick once you get it out, man. Like, it's actually really cool. You got the little laser dot thingy, you got the missiles on the side. And you can bring this thing down on the side and bend it like this when you get it to him. And it's like a little sight thing, like that. Now, this thing, I never fired it yet, but I'm gonna see how good it fires. Let's do this. Now, that was a pretty wimpy shot for a toy. Well, I guess it was pretty powerful for a toy, but still. Yeah, how you fire it is you just press these things on the side. That's about it for this review. If you see this guy in stores, do not pick him up. Even though he's a Deadpool figure, he isn't that well, if you see him for the price I got him for, which is $3.49, definitely buy him just because it's change. But if you get him, if you see him for like $7 or $10, do not get this figure. It's not worth it. But if you're a hardcore Deadpool fan like I am, pick him up just because you love Deadpool like I do. This is a Deadpool review by That Hill Reviewer. Thanks for watching. Rate, subscribe to all that cool stuff. Thanks for watching. Again.